Hi, my Starseeds. I'm so excited to be back here doing another YouTube video just for you guys. I recently went on my Instagram and kind of tried to explain manifestation 101. And the 15-minute time limit just doesn't give me enough time to explain the depth and multidimensionality of us as an existence within this world. Being a human, we have so much more power inside of us than you would even probably imagine. And with the new year coming up, I know a lot of people are trying to manifest new things into their life, whether that be a career or a love life or good health or whatever you're trying to pull into your next chapter of your life. So I wanted to go over manifestation and how it kind of works with energy within us, and the components that kind of go along with it, okay? Because we are interdimensional beings with multidimensionality within our soul and light body. And the answer of manifestation and how to manifest is not just a linear 1, 2, 3 step and then snap, you're ready to get and bring whatever you want to you. It's kind of has multiple layers and different parts that correlate and function together. And when the different multiple facets of our interdimensional light bodies and selves, when it's working and interacting with the universe, these components will help co-create your manifestation, your thoughts, your desires into a more feasible reality for you to experience. So I'm gonna go over about maybe 3 to 5, however long they are, points about manifestation. And the different points will give you different aspects or perspectives of what manifestation is and how it works within our 3D bodies. So the most important thing I've kind of gone over on my Instagram, but not really here, is your light body. So your light body is that source of energy or light or consciousness within your soul that is always vibrating within and a little bit outside your energetic body space. And when you meditate and you get into that state of meditation where you're connecting with your inner self and your higher self and your higher consciousness of divinity, you are almost supercharging that light body frequency around you. And this light body within you is almost like a beacon of light for the universe to communicate with you. So all of us hold light frequency or energy within our bodies, and every time we have a thought or a desire or a manifestation, it is almost charging our light body and through our mind sending out a pulse into the universe in a frequency type manner, where it's going out into the universe and it's going to have a frequency and a resonance where if there's something else or a situation or a person that's wanting that same desire, wanting that same manifestation or that co-creation, if the universe can give it to you, then it will almost pick up the telephone and say, okay, I'm a match to this, and it's gonna start vibrating back towards you. So when you connect with your light body and you connect within the universe, you are sending out that pulse of this is what I want fully across our whole world and into our universe, which is so beautiful once you get and understand that energy and what you think is just another type of energy that is a communication source through our universe. It's how we interact with the space and world around us. So, after meditating with my Arcturian star family, they kind of gave me a more in-depth knowledge about manifestation and how it works. So everything that I'm going over has always been sat down with and meditated and asked questions with my Arcturian star family that guides me. So when I was sitting with them, I asked them about negative thoughts or negative manifestation. What happens if I'm in that meditative state and I'm thinking a negative thought, even if I don't want it to go out to the universe? Or is that what's gonna be attracted back to me? Like, how does that work? And the answer they gave me was so beautiful. They said that it's almost when you are connected to your higher self, connected to the universe, that you are almost vibrating whatever is best for your soul, your ascension, your growth to you. Now, or rather, if it's good or bad, it's just a duality perspective. Good or bad doesn't matter if it's helping the ascension of your soul. How you view it is good or bad, but it does not make the situation or what you're going to experience either good or bad. There is so much multidimensionality that goes into creating the reality that we want and being your own master of your reality, that there cannot just be a dualistic perspective of good or bad, because there are so many different ways and multidimensionality ways that you co-create to get that opportunity or experience that you want to have. So when you are connected to source or to the universe, you are always going to be attracting to you a high vibrational source of love that is a either lesson of love for you, for your growth, for your ascension, and whatever it is that you vibrate towards you is just going to do that. So I was also watching a fellow YouTuber. His name is Phil Goodlife, and he is an amazing cosmic medium and channeler as well. And I had just recently watched one of his videos, which he gave a quote which was so powerful that I just had to give it back to you guys, but it's fully his. And it really resonated with how I am talking about manifestation and how you can manifest better when you are connected to your higher self and connected to source. So he said, when you're not connected to your higher self or to source, divinity, the universe, you are not receiving messages from your guides, from your angels, from your higher self. You're only receiving thoughts from other humans, which is so powerful and endearing when you think about it. When you're not connected to source or not connected to your consciousness and you being aware, you're almost picking up the thoughts of other people on a lower vibration rather than being connected to yourself through your heart, through your mind, body, and soul, being connected to that source of energy, you are then connected to your higher self and receiving the downloads and information that you always need to receive. So, I thought that was amazing. But let's get back to the focus, which is the main points of manifestation. Manifestation 101. So, the first point, we'll recap, is your light body. Your light body is your energetic source, that consciousness or a self-awareness you have when you are thinking of new creations, thinking of how you're going to get stuff done, thinking about self-love and abundance. That's when you're connected to your higher self. And these are my notes. And when you're connected to your higher self, that's when you're able to manifest better, because you're almost receiving what you need to do to align with the manifestation or desire or situation or person that you want to meet. So when you are using that beacon of light to send out what you want to the universe, you're almost having to see and wait to see if the universe pins or beings anything back to you, because the Arcturians told me that you cannot just sit and wait and cross your fingers and hope that the universe, manifests what you want and brings it to you. You have to change your vibration and your existence and mind capability or frequency, or be aware and be in that high consciousness. You need to be able to adapt to the universe. You need to be able to get into that higher state of mind more easily, so you can attract what you want more faster. Having an energy source and feeding that energy, and knowing that with creation and help of the universe, that you will receive what you want. So being in a meditative state and being positive are going to help you manifest what you want quicker to you. And your light body helps you do that. The second point would be your belief. Your belief in, do you deserve what is coming to you? Do you really believe that what you're manifesting or co-creating for yourself, what you're bringing into your reality, you deserve? Because your belief almost dictates what you receive from the universe in its own way as well. If you only believe that all I receive is bad luck, or I don't receive anything from the universe, then that is what you are going to receive, because your belief, it has no energy or no power behind it. So you have to love yourself, 1, heal yourself, 2, heal yourself enough to know what you're bringing to you, what the universe manifests for you, that you are worth it, and that you believe in yourself and believe in the universe that it's going to bring it to you. Because that belief is going to give it more power to actually come into your reality. You cannot expect something to happen if you do not believe it is going to be pulled into the existence of your reality. That's not being a master of your own reality, or trying to use your energy and your mind and your body and soul to be a master of energy, a master of being able to create and use that energy, whether it be from the stars or from the air or from elements or planets, and using your self energy, like essence of chi and divinity, to create the environment and the world and the reality that you want. And you need to have that belief in yourself and in the universe to co-create that. If you are almost believing, I'm comfortable where I am, whatever the world brings me is what it brings me, but I'm too comfortable to move out of the existence lane that I'm in, and you're not willing to change your perspective or the way you're thinking how you're going to get something, or changing your routine or route of action to get what you want, to match the universe, to receive what you want, then it's going to not come to you or co-create with you. The more you desire something and move and put your mind to it, put your soul to it, put action to it, the more that it's going to become from just a thought to building into a 3D existence or experience that you can have. And you can only have that if you believe that you truly can experience that for yourself, because you deserve it. So that's the second one, believe. And then third point would be your emotional and mental capacity and capability within your regular body. Your emotions, emotional state depends and affects your energetic state, because emotions are energy in motion, emotions. So when you're dealing with something emotionally, you are feeling that energy move through your body and almost figuring out what to do with it. And because your emotions then affect how you feel, that would then affect what vibration you're on and how you use that energy to put into existence of what you want to see. And it takes a lot of practice to do that, to be able to be thrown something from the universe, rather it be a person's, back talk, or a person off the internet, or an ex, or a friend, or a person you don't like, come at you and give you something, to be able to grab that, experience that emotion, and then not react to it or not do something bad, takes time. And it takes time learning yourself and learning your emotion. Because, for example, if you are feeling great, you're meditating daily, you're trying to think of a new job, you're giving yourself that time of day to meditate within yourself, connect with source, connect with your higher self, and you're visualizing where you want to work, how you're going to work there within your mind's eye. And within a couple days, you get a phone call. Okay, let's say 2 days, or 7 days, you receive a phone call from a job that you wanted. And it's that job you were thinking about. So you go to the job interview the next day, feeling great that you pulled this into your existence. And you go to the job interview and you ace it and pass it with flying colors. And the next day, you find out you get the job. So you then post on social media that you got the new job and you're feeling great and you're feeling yourself. You're on that high energy, high vibration, connecting to your higher self, grateful that this is happening to you. And then through social media, maybe it be an ex or an old friend, hits you up and throws off your energy, throws off your balance of that you being in a good positive mood, manifesting what you want, being connected to source. It automatically pulls you down, throws off your energy, and then you have to take the time to then reevaluate your emotion, why you feel that way. And depending on how fast you get back up and how fast you are able to use that energy and transmute it to going right back to connecting with your higher self, is really what helps you create that energy to manifest and power that energy to source and to your higher self. So that's why it's important to know your energy and emotions with manifestation, because you can only manifest truly what you want when you're connected to your higher self, thinking of the best things for you, not other things, people, or situations. So being able to transmute that emotional energy into using it to manifest something that you want is really being a master of your energy and reality. Using that energy to then create the multidimensional reality that you want, which is beautiful. And then the next one, which would be like the fourth point or kind of third point, would be your mental capability as well. Meaning how you visualize or get yourself into that meditative state or high vibrational consciousness state where you're aware and connected to your higher self. And are you giving your mind enough exercise or practice where you easily can visualize what you want in your mind's eye, in your third eye? Can you easily create the picture as a movie within your head, creating the reality or situation that you want? You know, when I meditate, when I close my eyes, everybody sees those like color dots, even when they're staring at, black blank. Well, I would always use those colors and try and transmute those colors into what color I wanted to see. And that really helped me with my visualization. So, are you giving yourself that time to almost have a ritual or a routine where you can get back into that higher vibrational state? I'm going to give a couple exercises in my next video, which will help you with visualization or with your turning on your psychic or sixth sense abilities. So look out for that as well. And then oh yeah, so that is it. That's the fourth one. Sorry, I was reading my notes. So overall, I hope those points kind of show you how different parts of who you are and how your mind, body, and soul work together all affect how you manifest. And when you are learning and trying to manifest, be kind to yourself. There is no one way to do it, but always believe that you deserve what you're going to experience, and believe in yourself, believe in your connection to the universe and to the divinity and source and magical soul that you have within you. That is a reflection of divinity of within the universe itself. So I hope those were good ideas for you, and I hope that gets you thinking, and I hope you have a great day. The Arcturians I, signing out. And personally, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye, Starseeds.